Overseas, at least 34 people have been killed, dozens wounded after two ballistic missiles struck the city of Sumy, Ukraine. This is the moment one of the missiles hit. It was the deadliest Russian attack so far this year and comes after President Trump's envoy met with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Moscow in an effort to negotiate a ceasefire. CBS's Lee Kennery at our London bureau is tracking the developments.
Good evening, Jerika. The eastern city of Sumy is just 20 miles from the Russian border. When two missiles hit the city center this morning, many people were outside celebrating Palm Sunday.
A ballistic missile landed on what was an ordinary street. But nothing is ordinary about the lives of people living under Russia's bombs. Valeria Maskumova was getting ready for church. I was thrown by an explosive wave, she said. There was no celebrating. For some, it turned into a desperate search for loved ones. For others, a time for mourning. It was the deadliest attack this year. The city of Sumy has been a focal point of Russia's military offensive. While villages nearby were captured, Ukrainians held the city. A 30-day ceasefire proposed by the U.S. last month is nowhere to be seen. Both sides accuse each other of breaking agreements.
Ukraine, Russia might be going okay.
President Trump remains optimistic.
You're right now not in a very good position.
Despite his February press conference with Ukraine's Volodymyr Zelensky. On Friday, Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff traveled to St. Petersburg, greeting Russia's President Putin with a smile.
Ukraine has been bracing itself for Russia's spring offensive, increased attacks that could strengthen its position at the negotiating table. And Jerika, President Zelensky called for a global response to today's attacks.
Lee Kennery in London, thank you.